Hey guys, welcome. Today I will talk about Aurora Cannabis, a cannabis producer from Canada. I've checked the stock, so the stock will either go down to $1 or, what I think, go up like a rocket from here. Stay tuned. So when I look at the chart of Aurora Cannabis, ticker ACB, basically what I see is a stock that went up like crazy and then went down like crazy. So it started in 2015. It started here, let's say bottom was $2.50, went up to $140 and then down again to $3.90, $3 something. So that's really crazy to see. But there are a couple of things I see here on this chart which makes me like it. And things that make me like it are things that help me to analyze it. So I take the fib level first of all again, and I look at the first half of this chart, and when I do the fib levels in this way, so when I put the 0 at the bottom, and here when it started getting listed I put the 0.236, I can see that this impulse goes exactly to the 1 right here. And then it bounces within the fib levels, and the next impulse goes right here to the 4.236. So that's why I like this chart in a way, because it's moving within Fibonacci levels. Now, when I look at the second part of the screen, that's of course where we are right now, then I have to say it doesn't look that nice. So as I said, it fell from nearly $150 all the way down to $3 something, so it's lost over 97% of its value. So in other words, everyone who's holding this stock now is more or less in a minus, unless you've bought here, which is what I've done. So I've bought right here around 500 shares, so it's nothing. I mean, it's just $2,000. And if we have a look at how many shares there are, so if I look in Yahoo Finance, I mean, you can see, yeah, there are millions of shares being traded. So buying 500 shares is really not even worth mentioning. But yeah, anyway, so what I think this stock is doing is the following. I see this whole behavior right now as part of a big a consolidation, more or less. Many people will probably think the stock will either crash even more or will go up back to $100. But I'm thinking rather that this stock is still consolidating. Why? Because I think I have identified a corrective pattern, which you call an ABCDE. It might also be just an ABC, but in any case we can see this is extremely corrective again here. So this is an ABC without any doubt. And in my opinion, we are just making another corrective leg higher before going down again. But no matter whether we correct here up to around $16, $17, $18, or if we go up to $100, what I think is happening right now is an increase up to these levels here. So in any case, we can easily make a 3 to 4x, which is a lot of money. Yeah, so if I take off this trend line, which I put, so if we connect these wicks here, I mean, we will see, yeah, we will also see some kind of technical resistance coming up here. So that's another reason why I think I'm watching this level. And Aurora Cannabis will release earnings here in early May, so that would kind of line up with an important key date for this chart to make a move either up or down around the date when the earnings will be released. Yeah. If I go from the daily to the weekly chart, we can see this big moving average coming down right here to my point of resistance. Yeah, So that's basically my first take on Aurora. So I'm in, I bought 500 shares. I'm calculating this thing will go up to 18, maybe, yeah, around $18. So that's a good 3-4x we can make here. And yeah, I think this will happen pretty soon, because all these impulses we had in the past, I mean, they were fast and sharp, and just that happened in a matter of days, if not weeks. So yeah, so my target is here around this level. And yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I had a look at the Robinhood top 100 list to see where ACB is. So of course they are somewhere in here. Yeah, so it turns out Aurora Cannabis is the 28th most sought after stock on Robinhood. So yeah, I mean that's a really hyped stock, and that's just one out of many cannabis stocks. So number one is actually Sundial Growers, which I've never heard of. So yeah, licensed producer, yeah, of cannabis stuff. And then we still have, so we still have, okay, Aurora's here, and we still have OGI cannabis, Tilray cannabis, Canopy Growers cannabis as well. So 5 out of the 50 most traded stocks on Robinhood are cannabis stocks. So yeah, that just shows this is a really hyped up industry, so to say. And there might be people thinking it goes back to 100, but yeah, like I said, my take is here around $18. Okay, thanks a lot so far. Quick wealth check. Yep, nothing changed, I guess. So same, still a long way to go. Just a small 106x needed for 20 million. Okay, guys. So remember, every man can get rich, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.